Hey everybody, and welcome back to yet another Skyward Sword. You may be wondering what was up with that intro. I'm pretty sure that there was more to get into this place, but I couldn't find the video. I don't know how much was lost. If any was lost. I don't know. Should be used to hearing that by now. But, yeah. So here we are with yet another harp solo. Yet another yawn. Yet another non-cut cutscene. I still don't know what people think about the non-cut cutscenes because I did get a new subscriber there, so I'm at like 182 as of right now. It sounds good, I will say. Music in Nintendo games is good. I don't want to be like I don't want to be like a, sweaty Nintendo nerd, but they do make good games. That's what they call in the music industry perfect pitch. It's like auto-tune, but done by humans. So today, not much has really happened so far, but I broke my old chair, so if this video is much different, it's because I have a new chair. Well, this one's more of a placeholder chair. I'm getting a new chair soon. I don't know how my old chair broke. I think I hit it with a sledgehammer or something. But here we are in Farronwoods to do this. Sorry. So here we are at the gate, which I already knew about, and you may notice that the place I actually needed to be was right next to the place where I originally teleported in. So I'm pretty good at that. Because I know too much about video games, I'm too smart for the game to handle. But I guess I wouldn't have even been able to get in because I didn't have the scale. So whatever. And then you just sort of stab it, yeah. And then you teleport away. My video is still skipping for some reason, so I'll probably have to cut up my vocal track, which I normally don't do. I usually just record the track, put it on, export the video, and then finished. But Premiere Pro is always finding new ways to, harass me. So every now and then, if I make a weird noise, it's because I'm trying to sync it to the video. I've been a little off with it. But yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. But I'm also moving again soon. I don't remember if I stated if I moved in this series, but I'm moving again. It's like one of those things, it's like, whoa, this series has been so long, I've been in like 3 different houses recording it. Well, I suppose it's still not as good as Banjo-Kazooie, where I was in 2 different countries recording it, but... So, I'm gonna see if I can make a highlight reel for Banjo-Kazooie for December. Which would be a bit of an undertaking because it's like 4 hours of condensed video. So I'll probably try to like, I don't know if I'm pretty sure I've already talked about this exact thing. Like trying to cut to either good edits I did or places where I'm funny. I don't know. That guy just jumped off. I was trying to cut the cables so that he would fall. And I like the game design in this area because it's like, oh, these guys, you encountered them in the sand place where you got the gust bellows. So you would try to use the gust bellows on them, and that would blow the platform, so you would learn that the platforms are affected by the gust bellows. As you can tell, I have no idea what I'm talking about. I feel like... I feel like there is something wrong. I don't know if it's like some caffeine pills I took or if it's something else. I'm probably gonna stop taking those pills because I don't really need them, I think. But I looked it up, some of my symptoms, and aside from being like brain cancer or whatever, they could be caused by the caffeine. So I was like, oh, okay then, try to not kill myself, you know. I probably should go to a doctor for it, but I'm too busy editing Skyward Sword videos and procrastinating. I got an animation I gotta do, and I've been tossing up ideas, and I did a storyboard for one, and then I did another storyboard for another, but the second storyboard doesn't look that good. This guy is a real piece of work. It doesn't really even sound like snoring, and his eyes look open. He really is just like a Kiwi of the modern day. Sorry, you know, despite me saying I'm taking caffeine pills, I'm yawning so much. I don't know why that took me so long to pick. I think I was like talking to someone while I was playing, so like random times where I just don't do anything for a second. Or it could just be like my brain not operating at 100%. But when I recorded this, I was sort of like at a peak. There are times where I feel like I'm cursed, you know? I don't know if it's like just denying a simple truth, or if it's like something else, but just like I've done so much and achieved so little, you know? It's probably just, I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. could think of something interesting to say. I have been I don't know where I was going with that. I was gonna say something and I don't know what I was gonna say. I was just sort of hoping that something would come to me. That's me. That's me. That's me. What a daring escape. Now watch me art, because as an artist with a webcomic, I know how to draw circles perfectly. Kind of a big deal. So... My plans to create an abundance of content so that I can focus purely on animating for the rest of this year or the start of next year have been going terribly. I've been thinking that, you know, I should edit all these Nah plays and then edit all the Twitch highlights or sorted projects or whatever that I want to do for those, and then I just don't do anything. I spend so much time just listening to YouTube music on YouTube, and then just like maybe drawing, or sometimes I just like do nothing. I just sit there or maybe lie down and I just like stare into space, just thinking, because I'm not imagining anything, because, you know, aphantasia or whatever. And then so I'm just thinking, and I don't know what I'm thinking about sometimes, you know. I don't. How's that even? This guy's name is Jellyf, I think. Jellyf. I don't know if that's true, or if I'm thinking of something else. But I mean, this guy looks like the kind of guy that has a weird name. This is basically a podcast with a video background, which is probably more engaging than the podcast itself. I was trying to do the jump and he didn't let me. And he's just rude because that was all me. I don't even have the scale, I just made it up. Then you got this guy. Goofy looking fella. And then the music cuts and all tension is lost immediately. Like, wow, so threatening. Look out. It's like, oh, this is a dangerous event. And then it cuts to, you know, back to being at the beach. Mostly empty beach at sunset. And the sun reflects off the ocean. The sky painted with an array of purples and oranges and reds. And you just feel as though at any second you could just slip into a relaxing sleep. And nothing could possibly go wrong. And yet there's some goofy looking shark in the corner, and then you just like spin at him and then he dies. They gotta work on their tone is what I'm saying. Oh, that's one of my scales. I must have left it in the shadow dimension. Oh, so I feel like this several hour-long series, if I make a highlight video, it's gonna go down to like 10 minutes. I don't remember if the Banjo-Kazooie series was better, but I feel like this series just has a lot of yawning. And ums and ends and I don't know. This is the tired era. I don't know. So this dragon has like its vaguely human face and it's freaky. Why did the video just cut? Why did I leave it on black for so long? Unless my video like stuttered when it turned to black. I don't know when to make a sound to try to resync it if it needs to be resunk. Hey, it's this guy. That was pretty good timing. Yo, check it out, there's butterflies. That's been fun to do the voice acting. Voice acting, quote unquote, sound acting for games like this. Because you just like make goofy sounds and then like, oh, I'm a character in a video game. And you're immortalized as just like a little mole freak who goes, ah! When he sees people playing harps and things appearing on walls. Now watch as I can't figure out how to work my sword. And then I try to dig him out to pull him out and ask him how to do it, and then he doesn't come out. He left behind like 6 rupees for some reason. And then I figure it out. Now watch me perfectly draw what I want. Flawless. Now I imagine that every single object in this game, if you draw it out, you will receive it. So if you draw like a spider or something, a spider will appear, or if you drew like a rope, you know, you get some rope to throw. If you drew one of those guys, you'd get a little one of them that you like keep in your pocket. You can like throw him out and he burrows into the heart of the enemy and then kills it. Here we have the battle arena. Link is shocked every single time that door's shut behind him. Who's ready for a montage? That's right, I edited it again. It doesn't happen a lot. Did I not show that guy getting killed? Or did it just happen too quickly? That's embarrassing. Well, this video is coming to a close, so I better beam out.